It's my Jack Walkie-Talkie. Have you ever watched a Netflix series and when it's all over, you're so disappointed and wonder, why didn't they just make another season of it? There is a series that promises to never end. Hang with me. I'll tell you in just a moment what it is. So Bonnie, my wife, and I often sit down and we try to find a good series on Netflix or Prime, whatever. Lately, we've become very frustrated. So you sit down, you start watching a series, and you get through the first season. You go to watch the second season, and they now want you to go to another service provider to finish watching all the series that are available for it. In other words, you had it on Netflix or Prime, and now you got to go to whatchamacallit service and give them money to finish watching the series that you fell in love with on a service that you already paid to watch it on. I think I understand what's happening here because these shows cost a lot of money, let's face it. The Crown, did you watch that series? It was a pretty good one. Bonnie and I watched that one. It cost $13 million every episode of The Crown. Someone suggested that we watch The Morning Show. It's with Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston. $15 million an episode. We started to watch it, and about 20 minutes in, we turned it off because of, the language. Maybe they pay for every word that's spoken in the series. If that was the case, The Morning Show could have probably been produced for $1 million an episode if they just cut out the swear words. I read something on the YouVersion app this morning that got me thinking about series in a whole new way. What it said was, the truth about death is that it's not the end of the story. You and I are part of a never-ending series. We're just in a season of it right now. So while a Netflix series or a Prime series does come to an end, your series, the Spirit series, never ends. God has plans for the next season for us, and he wants us to have in that season heaven. That heavenly season is already paid for, no extra fees. It's paid by Jesus Christ. Thanks for being with me on the walk, and if this walkie-talkie spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it.